Let's take a quick look at a timer example here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little Christmas light. So what this is doing is there's lights hanging off of a pole like a Christmas tree. And so these lights go through a cycle where they get cycling faster and faster and faster. And then some of them are timed together. What there is there's really 8 outputs on a PLC. So there's 8 strings of lights. And so the 8 strings of lights are turned on either individually or together, and they're turned on in a different type of sequence there. So we'll keep watching this for a second. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So that was the Christmas tree. So if I look at my ladder logic here, you'll see that I have an output over here, and an output over here, and an output over here. Each output is only used once for these Christmas tree lights. But if I look at the and/or logic over here, it looks like there's a timer timing here, and a timer timing, and a timer timing. There's different timer timing bits here that are that's turning on the light here, and it looks like this light here has a different sets of timers turning it on, and this is timer 4.2 and timer 4.3. So these outputs have different timers turning them on and off. And then I see some counters in here too. So if I scroll down here, I see my timers. So my timers start, and it looks like they're 0.3 seconds, 0.3 seconds, 0.3 seconds. So, and looks like they're cascading. 4.1 starts 4.2, 4.2 is done, starts 4.3, 4.3 is done, starts 4.4. So we've got cascading timers going on here, and that's what we've been working with to turn those lights off and on. And then when the final timer is done here, it looks like it advances a counter, so it's doing 3 times. Well, when this gets done, what it does is it moves the preset 20 into the timers. So all these timers then looks like they're going to run that cycle at 20. And then as it does 6 more times, then it moves the preset of 10 in there. So now they're going to, all these timers presets have been changed to 10, so they're going to blink really fast. And then it looks like after it runs another 10 times there, or 9 times, it's going to then move 40 back into here. So it looks like it's going to go 40, 30, 20, 10, 40, 30, 20, 10. And then after these counters get done, it looks like the counters get reset, and then it starts again. So this is a timer, a cascading timer with some counters, with some moves being triggered by the counter done. Very similar to what we had done this week. And as you take a look at it, you can see that it just runs through 3 times with a certain time base. Then it runs 3 times with a different time base. This is the third coming up. Then it's going to run 3 times with a faster time base, 2, 3. And then it runs another program, and I think it runs 3 times with a time base. And this was done on a Micrologix 1000. This is a good one to do your Christmas trees because the RS Logic software is free. You can get one on the eBay for like $100, and the software is free. Do a little engineering, and then you can have a cool Christmas light display.